여기는 제재소입니다. 근데 오늘 일하는 날이 아니니까 길 가다가 들어왔었는데 사람을 만나려고 했더니 아무도 없네. 그래서 다시 나가고 있습니다. 나무들이 엄청나잖아요. 근데 뭐 이 정도는 이제 작은 제재소죠. 규모가 큰 제재소는 아닙니다.
And they set it on the carriage. It runs up and down a track
Yeah.
by the big blade.
Somebody control.
Exactly. And you see me sits up top in a glass booth.
Yeah.
And you make it square. All these machines have square made to roll with square.
Yeah.
So you take the roundness off the tree, and if it's a great big one, you kind of trim it down to about right. And then you send it through the gang, it's called. It's the gang of saws in there, 6 or 8 different saws.
Wow.
Depending on what they cut, you can make it 1 inch or 2 inch.
Yeah. Right.
And then all those boards fall off here, 6 or 8 every time. Come down and they roll down this ramp here. And this is the edger, it's called.
Wow.
It's got a bad end on it, 8 foot long, 12, 16 foot.
Oh.
See the blade sticking out
Yeah,
right there?
yeah.
That blade runs up and down the track and it jumps up
Oh,
and cuts.
this is how long is it?
How good
yeah,
it is.
6 feet, 8 feet, 10 feet.
If it's still got
chopped like
bark
that,
on
right?
it and rounded
Wow.
off, they cut that off. Right, it goes over to the chipper. And what's not a good board piece, they'll chip it up
Yeah.
and sell the chips for a place, a big company that needs a fire in their process of different places around here use the chips to burn for processing for energy.
Yeah. Right.
So they sell the chips. So there's not much of it thrown away. The things this mill does is burn down. They'll weld something to break and they'll weld it in this little fine sawdust, dry, will kind of catch on you.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. I walk around mostly looking for stuff starting to try to start off a fire. And electric boxes, there's a lot of different electric boxes in here.
Oh.
And they might short out or get old. And that is brand new down at that third one down there.
Gotcha.
Just melted the tin off the top. There's so much fire. That's the one thing you have to
That's why you must be stay here,
I
right?
walk around all the time.
Yeah.
So just come get it and get it out of our way.
Yeah. Right.
They hauled off another pile like this over here on the other
Wow.
side. And they started trying to use a dumpster now. They're going to...
이 기계가 뭐냐면 나무를 이렇게 그래핑 하는 거 움켜쥐고 통나무 옮기는.
Stand by that tower to give a gauge of how big those towers are. Too.
Yeah. There are how many kinds? 4 of them?
They got 4 or 5 of them, I think.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. And they got 4 of the big ones, and they have 3 or 4 of the little
I
wheels.
see.
And they have a caterpillar just to keep the road graded.
Yeah.
A little small one.
이게 본격적인 제목인데 이게 30cm 사각으로 되어 있는 거고 길이는 한 10m 정도 되게 이렇게 잘랐는데 이게 굵은 나무 또 긴 나무일수록 가격이 비싸다고 합니다. 작은 것보다. How long is it? Over there, 40 feet.
About 40 or 50 foot out there.
Yeah, 40 feet.
That's long, yeah. Very long.
Wow.
You see that the longest, prettiest goes into making telephone poles.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Right,
different grades. You get the tallest,
Yeah,
the
right.
bigger size, and the
Yeah.
littler size, and And all this stuff out here, they selling bulked up. It's already been there with black metal wraps on it.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Wow.
And it'll go somewhere else. Maybe use a gang saw to cut it in pieces.
Where they shipping down to other lumber or
Everywhere.
maybe to the export?
Everywhere. They go out
Everywhere.
to Montana and they go down to, up to New York. and
Wow.
Down in Florida. Even out to West Texas.
Oh, yeah. Western Texas doesn't have the forest.
No,
That's
not
why.
much
Yeah.
timber down there, yeah.
No timber over there.
Right.
Yep.
Before, this one was 6, 8 foot.
Yeah.
1 by 8 foot, and it starts here.
Oh, this
1
is
by 8, 16 foot.
wow, 16 feet
2
long.
by 4, 1 by 4, 16 foot. 2 are chips.
Yeah.
There's one on the back side of it.
Yeah.
You can see around that back edge.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a sawdust bin.
Oh,
That mill was a little more newer
Yeah.
than this mill was.
okay,
And
okay.
that was bought with it.
Yeah.
And it's set up, that's been reset up.
Yeah.
Cut them off.
He's got to cut it, right?
Right.
He
he's the one
control
that-
everything.
He brings it, pulls it over, he hits a button.
Skin off, branch
it makes
off, and
saw
then
pop up.
cut it.
The saw hook stands right out here in front.
Yeah. Oh,
And it'll pop up and cut it off as needed, what length needed. We say 1 by, we mean 1 inch thick
yeah.
and so wide. 1 by.
8 inches or so
8
much.
inches so
yeah,
wide,
quite
right.
a bit. Wow.
I think there's 4 people that work this rack right here.
Oh, right here. Only,
Slowly comes out of the mill, at
Yeah.
just a walking speed, not very fast at all.
oh, this is a rail.
This is the rails, this is where the carries
Yeah.
down here, it's got pinchers on it.
Yeah.
And you roll a log up on it and it grabs it, and you pass down the blade.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Blade is over there.
It's your one flat side.
Yeah.
Bang it back and roll it over, put it on that flat side, pass down and get a second flat side. Now this is a big cord that pulls the carriage back and forth, so run on
Yeah.
cable. This machine in the green
Yeah.
booth up here, it takes the bark off.
Oh, I
Bark's
see.
got a lot of dirt,
Yeah.
grime, rocks maybe. That dulls your saw. If you got to stop and change the saw, you're not cutting, you're not making any money. So they peel all the bark off and get the fresh
Got you.
log, and then you'll
Yeah.
hit less, it'll stay sharper longer.
And then this guy control.
This guy controls
The
what happens.
machines.
He brings the logs up,
Yeah.
throws them up on there. We have a log turner thing that sticks up out of the ground. Got 3 big teeth on it, and it'll stick in.
Yeah,
that
right,
log.
right, right.
Turn it. Turn it.
That's an automatic turn. He
Well,
control.
he controls it, right.
Yeah. So more save the rock.
Right.
Oh.
And these blades look like they're flat and straight,
Yeah.
but they have a cup in it.
Got it. Got it. Yeah. I'm
Like
understand.
you take a piece of paper and it's all wrinkly, and you
Yeah.
fold it up into a paper chain over there, like this one over here. That's the green chain. Our lumber comes out, and they stack it in different sizes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the green chain for this mill.
I see. Oh. Okay.